2. Exegchow can probably sit back for a little bit. Oh, we can headbutt trees? That's interesting. Can I try that really quickly? Can't use that here. Well, normally, you'd go up to a tree and use headbutt. So I don't know where the game would actually want me to use headbutt, but sure. With Cerulean City completed, we can now go south. What route are we on? Route 5. We don't have cut, but we can get more encounters in the grass. And we can actually... Actually, wait, no, we need to talk to you. Welcome, Trader. We met before. That's it. That's the city's badge. The white flute. The flute's melody makes Pokemon more likely to appear. Use it to catch plenty of Pokemon. We can also go here, too. At the Rock Tunnel. Kanto has, like, oh. Cut tree. I would say Kanto has a slightly open-ended approach, but they put a cut tree in the way, so we can't go there. We are going south. Let's see our next encounters. Revive. Who is next? Gioni. Geodude and Cottony. You're part rock. I should be able to headbutt you. Cool. Thank you. Now, the hiker gives random, like, colored flutes. Before he gave me the black flute, which, is like a half of a repel. Cotton Rock. Encounter number 2. Pip-Puff. I really don't need more Jigglypuff and more Piplup. Can I enable, like, a Dupes Clause at this point? I feel like I should give myself a Dupes Clause. Like, this is 2 Pokemon we already have. Like, if it's half of 1 Pokemon we already have, I can still catch it, but, like, I literally have both of these Pokemon. It's my playthrough. It is my playthrough! Cough Sprout. I'm just gonna chuck a ball. I hate that it doesn't default to the ball slot. There we go. Alright, now for the actual encounter number 3... is not Pip-Puff. It's not Geode. Can't get up there. You can use Rock Climb to climb up this. Again, I have debug enabled, so it says I can use it. I just want to see that. That's funny. You can climb up unclimbable surfaces with Rock Climb in this game. That's a nice attention to detail. What about this patch of grass? I don't need Cough Sprout. I really hate this. However, I really want this. There is some great fusions with Mime Jr. I'm too afraid to hit you. Headbutt. Oh, you're still part ghost. What about... There we go. There we go. There are some great fusions with Mime Jr. that I've seen. I forget which Pokemon it is, though. There's one particular Mime Jr. fusion I would love to have that I've seen in the past. I could change the pattern on it to the Golett pattern of the Mime Jr. pattern. I kind of like the Mime Jr. pattern more. I almost kind of want to use this. Maybe we finally get rid of Uno for this. I'm unsure. See the small building there? It's the Kanto Underground. It goes under Saffron City all the way to Vermilion City. Would you like to trade a Rattata for my Poliwag? No. If this was a default playthrough, that would actually be like a great trade. Bahoot! Okay. Goal Jr. I kind of like that. Now it's Ground Fairy. Fusion Ball. A somewhat different Pokeball that has works better on catching fused Pokemon. We are only running into fused Pokemon in the wild. What if I just buy Fusion Balls from now on? I think the way I have the randomizer settings, we are only running into fusions, so that's cool. Let's get 10 more DNA splicers, and get a couple DNA reversers just in case. We're good on repels, I think. Yeah, we still have 8 repels. We still have an escape rope. I should get, like, some medicine just in case. Awakenings, Burn Heals, Ice Heals. It's always good to just have these. Paralyze Heals. Antidotes. Super Potions. And then we can sell the nugget we got. Wherever that shows up. Nugget. Good. Like Solosis Luxio. Like, why not? I mean... Soloxio. So I don't know if I want to use a third Mr. Mime, but it's part Golett as well. Mr. Olet. I put in all of this work, and that's what the evolution looks like? Come on. God damn it. Well, now I have to reverse it again and hope that it's good, because if it's not good, then I just wasted all my time. Where the hell is the frickin' stuff? No, stop it. Sort bag. DNA reverser. Please be good. I wish I kept you a Mime Jr. Mr. Mime Thampy? Ugh. Get that hand away from me, Mr. Fee. Get that hand away from me, please. Okay. Let's start going along. I'm a Pokemon breeder. I specialize in breeding different kinds of Pokemon. Wait, this is the person I'm supposed to give the love letter to. Yeah, Maud. Cool thing you got there. Oh, God. Feebas Pawniard looks cool. Get Dragon Rage, idiot. Its tail is like a green crystal. Smearnix. Get Dragon Raged. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I hate this hand trunk. Why did they do that? What's that? A love letter for me? Aw, that's adorable. I'll make sure to get back to him. Thank you. Alright, cool. Then the hotel. And turn this in. If it lets me move the right way. Did you give her the letter? What'd she say? Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to hear back from her. Thank you so much. I want to have you to have these 5 love balls. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but thanks. I don't have the fishing rod for that guy. However, I think I can talk to you now. Ooh, amulet coin. I will gladly take an amulet coin. Let's give that to somebody. I don't know who. Amulet coin. I really don't know who to give that to. I guess Magnat? I don't know. Like, I'll have to use Magnat in battle. Switch Magnat in there. You know what? I have one more fusion idea right now. Which is the following. Cool, so I'm glad that's gonna be a waste. See, now we just have a Golbat. Okay. Mr. Bull. I don't hate that sprite. I need to see how bad this is gonna be. It sure is. It sure is awful. Oh, God! No! Get this fucking goblet away from me! No! This reminds me of, like, this one enemy from Mother 3. There's an enemy in the late game of Mother 3 that looks like this. I don't know why this is the first thing that came to mind. It's not the right thing. Not even the right, remotely right head. But yeah. Cool. Cool. Protected from friction. Let's get guts, maybe. And then plus attack nature. Oh, wait. Apparently doing that boosted its happiness, so now we're getting Crobat. Or no, we're getting... Oh no, it boosted the Tyrogue part. It's Hitmonlee. Okay. Well, now we just have that. Okay, that sprite actually looks cool. I like that, actually. That's so much better than this. That makes it look so much cooler. Right, I can get down with that. Goalie. Yeah, I like that sprite. With the wings, with the Golbat wings. And the kicky legs. This could work out. We can now progress. I forgot to fight you. Matilda. That is a Grovyle with a parasitic mushroom on its head. You are double grass type. Or like grass poison. So I don't want to be here. Maybe I could actually use Magnat for something. There we go, we love the boosted speed. Here, darling, have these. You can't battle on an empty stomach. Lava cookie. I'll gladly take a lava cookie. Let's heal again. I don't think we can go south. Team Rocket. Hey! It's $100,000 if we're going to go through here. Can't go to Saffron City without paying the toll. That's the rule. Well, goddamn, I guess I don't have to give this guy a coffee. use DNA Splicer on fused Pokemon to unfuse them. It'll cost you DNA Splicer. The Pokemon will lose their moves, and you have the experience and stuff, but whatever. Oh, normally there's a hidden item in here. And I don't know where. I'll just, like, mash. Oh, there we go. I guess they put it on the traffic code. It's an awakening. Honestly, putting it on the traffic code makes it a lot easier to find. People often lose things in the underground. And this is still the same route, right? Route 6. Actually, is this a new route? We can catch Pokemon here, I think. Town map. I don't know why it defaults to Johto first. Yeah, because this is Cerulean City. This is Route 4. This is Route... It's not telling me. Route 2024. And then... Yeah, down here. It's not really telling me. I think this is a new route. So I think we can actually catch Pokemon here. I just want to be, like, entirely certain, because my brain doesn't work. This is Route 5. Okay. Then we can catch more Pokemon. After all the stuff I just did to my team, we're gonna catch more Pokemon now. Alright. 2 Oran Berries. 2 Citrus Berries. Charcargo. I can't really hit you with much. This is gonna be another Charmander. I can use the Fusion Ball. Cool. Lava Lizard. So that's 1. Cinderita. I'm gonna have to, like, default to using a lot of, like, starter Pokemon at some point. Stop it. I like Cinderita. That's cool. I like this one the most. And... Magnegal. I really need to sell these poison mushrooms. They are just in my inventory. Actually, wait a second. I want to go to the... I bookmarked the fusion calculator. Wasn't there something between... Magnezone and Mime Jr.? Not that it's showing me here. I could have sworn there was a Magnezone Mime Jr., but I might be thinking of Magnezone and something else. But now we don't have Mime Jr. anymore, so... I think Smeargle could be interesting. Well, those are our encounters. We have a double battle. Let's get Goalie in here. I want to see Goalie. Me and my sis fight together. Twins Day and Daddy. Oh my god. Arbufet. Arbufet. That's like a freaking knight, and I like the Whooper. I like the Whooper bird. Aqua Jet. I can fake out. Forgot you're still paralyzed, which is cool. Great. Alright, let's get Mr. Bull. Just double team into them. When we lose together as well. There's another double battle. And another double battle. Can I... This one's not even a double battle, this is just 2 people. I just want to heal before doing anything else. Beldu. Get wing attacked. Oh my god, it's Christmas in March. Del Trio, it's freaking Santa and some elves, dude. That's hilarious. You're 3 months too late. Ow. Get out of here, Santa. You know how to handle your Pokemon. I need to learn from you. Do you want to do it again? I don't. Hooray! Let's read people in the Pokemon Center. Some people fish Pokemon for food, but I think it's much more fun to keep them around as companions. I hooked up this Slowpoke with my good rod. I'll trade it to you for Meowth. Conveniently, we have one. Oh, he tells me he wants to use Payday to get rich. Slowpoke. Oh, now he has a Meowth. Because I gave him the Meowth. Alright, so I'm curious. You can't fuse together traded Pokemon, but can I... Okay, I can fuse together when it's not a fusion. I can still fuse this. So that's nice. Let me stop fusing. You are, yeah, you're water psychic. No, stop it. Just want to see what I can do with you. With the stuff that I already have unfused. Nothing there. There's a Slowpoke Wobbuffet. Well, now that's just a Wobbuffet laying down. I'll just keep the moveset. Well, now we just have that. I feel like I'd much rather have a Slowpoke than a Meowth anyway, so... We'll keep that in mind that we have that now. Upstairs is the Wonder Trade Center. It's wonderful! I can teach you another wonderful move called Wonder Room. It swaps the defense and special defense of all Pokemon. No. You have fossils with you? You can bring them to the Pewter City Museum. I'm aware. I haven't done that yet. Rumor going around that you can get Pokemon from Wonder Trade that aren't from an actual real person. But I mean, it's still pretty neat one way or the other. I'm not gonna bother with the Wonder Trade thing. You've made it to Vermilion City. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Grand! I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. We can now fish. This old rod won't reel in any strong Pokemon, but Vermilion City has a lot of aquatic Pokemon. You might be able to land a rare one. So I need to find out what the register button is. Like, what's the register button in the keybinds? Q? Oh, I found the speed up button, like the super speed. I can change my speed without holding down the super speed button. Alright, cool. Duzzfee! Well, we have another Phanpy and a Duskull now. Cool. Long Requiem Pokemon. It's another ghost type. Eevee. Hello there, trainer. Do you want me to teach you a move called Rollout? I like Rollout, but I do not need that. I kept rematching the same trainer over and over. Their Pokemon evolved. Wow. There's quite a bit of construction nearby. It gets a bit noisy sometimes. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch? I would love a Farfetch, because we have Fartley and I can't unfuse Fartley. I refuse. I found this weird stone shining in this, the seashore earlier this morning. I don't know what it is, but you can have it. Sunstone. I need a Dawnstone. Sunstone is specifically for only Gloom and Cottony, which we actually did get a Cottony. It's a Gloom, Cottony, Petalil, something, and then probably like one other Pokemon. We did get a Cottony before. I want to be like Lieutenant Surge, but all I have is this Doduo. I need to use electric Pokemon, like that guy with the Voltorb over there. I wanted to trade a Voltorb for my Doduo. I think there's a lot of in-game trades in this. I love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. I can get different Pokemon to join us every day here at the fan club. I really want a Voltorb like that guy over there, but he won't trade it to me, not even for my fancy Execute. Can you trade me a Voltorb for my Execute? No. Heya! I love my Voltorb! I will not trade it for anything else anything else for an Ekans. Do you have an Ekans? No. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have collected over 100 Pokemon. Unlike most Pokemon trainers, I like my Pokemon to be purebred. No fusions for this old man. Did you come to hear about my Pokemon? Good, listen up, my favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Bike voucher. Don't worry about me. My Fearow will fly me anywhere, so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. And we need to go back for that, eventually. I think they added a lighthouse here, too. See the SS Anne moored in the harbor? I wish I could afford a ticket. Did you know that Pokemon can forget HMs too, just like regular moves? Be careful where you do it, or you could get stuck. I'm putting up a building in this plot of land. My Pokemon are tamping the land. I ran out of building materials. You think you could do me a favor and get some planks and bricks for me? You're the best. Get bricks in Pewter City and wooden planks in Viridian City. That's a ways away. I don't have Fly yet. It's good to know that we have that, though. The move deleter. No. I do not care. Just yet. I'm a collector. Come to see me if you ever come across a rare bulb mushroom and I'll buy it from you. Well, I got a bulb mushroom from a quest earlier and I sold it already, so too bad. I love unusually typed Pokemon. I would love to see a Pokemon that has the fire and water type. Not in my party right now. I'm the Vermilion City Lighthouse Keeper. The lighthouse is powered by my Voltorb. He's struggling all by his own. Your Pokemon trainer, could you catch some more Voltorb to help it out? Give you a prize for every Voltorb you can put in there. I haven't come across anything that would have a wild Voltorb just yet. And I'm playing a randomizer, so, like, when would I ever get that? You have a ticket for the SSN. I was invited too, but I unfortunately lost my ticket. It's a shame. I was dying to try some steamed Krabby Legs from the ship's restaurant. Could you make a favor and grab some from the kitchen for me? My mouth's watering already. Be sure to, but make sure it's still warm when it gets here. Get some steamed Krabby Legs from the SSN kitchen and bring them back to the hotel before they get cold. We'll be eventually going the SSN. I know Rock Smash is supposed to be an HM. I'm just gonna say with the debug on, I don't care for this. I'll just do this. That's a lot of rocks. I dropped my pickaxe and now I can't get to it. It's all the way over there, behind these rocks. This is Route 6 again. So this doesn't count. Weepin' Pod. There was something like this in Omori. Why am I doing this again? Get out of here. I like the heart scales. Are these all gonna be Weepin' Pods? Can I just do this? Get out of here. It's free XP. Smooth rock. Pickaxe. My pickaxe? Oh, the boss gave me a new one. You can keep this one, I guess. Thanks. Pickaxe. A sharp tool that can be used to break rocks without the use of HM. Oh, well. That works. Also, nice dead pixel right there. This brings us out to Route 11 and Diglett. Diglett Tunnel Cave. This tunnel is so convenient. I use it to go retrieve the fossil left in Pewter City's museum. You ever seen what the Diglett looks like under the ground? I have, but I'm not telling. We can get a lot more encounters here. I know I need to fight the trainers up north still, but... Oh! Voltmont! That's part Voltorb. I hate that we're getting a lot of repeat stuff. But I do need that Voltorb. Good. Ooh. This sprite's pretty cool. I like this one a lot more, actually. For Voltmont. I feel like I should buy more balls. I'm gonna make an executive decision and skip that one. Because, like, You have Shadow Tag. Get out of here. There's too many why nots. That is a buff, far-fetched, watering some leaks. Okay. Can I catch you with a love ball? Awesome. Oh, I could, like... He's carrying a Chikorita! No, what are you doing, dude? I like the buff watering one, because that's hilarious, but he's also can carry, like, a big, like, radish leak, or he can just be carrying a Chikorita on his back. He's smothering that thing. I'm gonna keep it with the watering one. And then we're gonna get... Oh! Wait, is it time for... It's time for Magmar! Yes! He's so happy! We finally get Magnet Evolution! Okay. Okay. I didn't think this sprite could get any better, and it got so much better. Oh, I love it. Anyway. Digfa. I have to look at this from now on? I don't want to hit you with anything. Alright, cool. Digfa, Star Mole. I feel like Diglett's gonna have some great things. I have a fantastic idea. I must say, I need to buy more stuff first. But I have a fantastic idea. DNA splicers, buy another 11 of these. Fusion balls, buy another 11 of these. Now I'm really, it's gonna be sad. I don't want to give this thing an Everstone. Also, I'm gonna sell those poison mushrooms before I forget. It's gonna be so sad when we lose Venonat out of this fusion. Where do those poison mushrooms even go? There's a tiny mushroom here. Poison mushroom. Get rid of these. They're just in my inventory. So I have some great ideas. Okay, I need to, like, start moving stuff to another box. Let's unfuse this. Yeah, unfuse Voltorb, and why not? And just have all these extra why nots. Let's unfuse Cleffa and Diglett. Now let's I'm gonna unfuse Farchoke. Actually, first, let's see if it's reversible. Oh, you know what? That's actually awesome, too. Moth-edged. It's Machoke's head, but he's carrying a frickin' Doomsday apparatus instead of a leak. That's actually really cool. Also, in Seismic Toss. I'd actually consider using this, not gonna lie. But I do want to unfuse it. Because what I want to do is this. Oh, you already know what this is gonna look like. You already know what this is gonna look like. Yeah! Let's go! Buff Diglett! What do you mean, giant foot? What do you mean, giant foot? That's a giant foot! What are these sprites? They're awful! What are these sprites? Why does he have a bulge? And what's it gonna be when it becomes Dugtrio and Machamp? So this reminds me of the pillar, not that, it's and I actually think there is an enemy in Mother 3 called the Pillar Man, or something, or the Barrier Trio. It reminds me of that. This is a giant foot. These are two different JoJo references. Which actually, fun fact for last night, I was, playing some Splart 3, and, like, after yesterday's Splart 3 stream, I was playing some Ranked, and I was just, vibing out to the, Salty DK Dan, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Iceberg videos, because I hadn't watched those yet. I started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pretty much exactly a year ago. So I do get some of the references now, and this is a very menacing buff Diglett. I don't know why it has red hair. I feel like that's what one of the Pillar Men has, but this is like gold hair like Dio. Honestly, the hair reminds me of a Lowland Dugtrio as well. God, this is gonna be even more cursed when it evolves again. And, like, it won't evolve into Machamp until level 40. Oh, God, I don't know what I want from this. I'm gonna go with the giant foot. No guard. I guess. Let's get a neutral nature. Get rid of Leer. Get rid of Growl. Astonish. Mud Slap. Alright. Like, if the option for an alternate sprite exists, it usually typically shows up. That is just a Cataquack from Super Mario Sunshine, Unknown plus Psyduck. But why is the sprite so big? Why is it so big? I like Cataquack, that's kinda great. But why is it so big?